Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Stethoscope Circus. This is my first YouTube video. From now onwards, I'll be uploading the medicine related videos every week. Today, I want to discuss about this topic, regulation of glycolysis and gluconeogenesis by fructose 2,6-bisphosphate. Okay, so let's move forward. Fructose 2,6-bisphosphate is known as on-off switch for glycolysis. Fructose 2,6-bisphosphate is regulated by two hormones, insulin and glucagon. These are the hormones that respond to blood glucose levels. Insulin, which is released when the blood glucose level is high. So this promotes the formation of fructose 2,6-bisphosphate and eventually increases glycolysis, whereas glucagon, which is released when the blood sugar is low, this leads to breakdown of fructose 2,6-bisphosphate or decreases the level of fructose 2,6-bisphosphate. Therefore, it decreases glycolysis and promotes gluconeogenesis to produce more glucose. This control of insulin and glucagon on fructose 2,6-bisphosphate occurs by with the help of bifunctional enzyme with two activities, that is phosphofructokinase 2, which synthesizes fructose 2,6-bisphosphate, while the other component of the enzyme is fructose bisphosphatase 2, which breaks fructose 2,6-bisphosphate. The activity of this bifunctional enzyme, PFK2 fructose bisphosphatase 2, it is regulated by hormonal signals, insulin and glucagon, as I just discussed, and also the phosphorylation status of the enzymes, which determines whether PFK2 or fructose bisphosphatase 2 is active at a given time. So that's how it works. So in fed state, there is high level of insulin in the body. So high insulin level, when the blood glucose is high, this activates protein phosphatase. Protein phosphatase causes dephosphorylation of the enzyme PFK2 fructose bisphosphatase 2, and this leads to activation of PFK2 component of the enzyme, but inactivation of fructose bisphosphatase 2 component. So when PFK2 is active, it converts fructose 6-phosphate to fructose 2,6-bisphosphate. So this increases fructose 2,6-bisphosphate levels and hence stimulating glycolysis while inhibiting gluconeogenesis. Glucagon is released when the blood glucose is low in the fasting state. This activates protein kinase A, and the protein kinase A causes phosphorylation of this bifunctional enzyme, which activates fructose bisphosphatase 2 component while inactivating phosphofructokinase 2. When fructose bisphosphatase 2 is active due to phosphorylation, it breaks down fructose 2,6-bisphosphate, so it lowers the level of fructose 2,6-bisphosphate. And this inhibits glycolysis because, as I already told you, glycolysis, fructose 2,6-bisphosphate is on-off switch for glycolysis. So lowering the level of fructose 2,6-bisphosphate inhibits glycolysis, promoting gluconeogenesis. To remember which components of the enzymes are activated in which state, there are mnemonics given in the first state. So the mnemonics are, in the fed state, there's a mnemonics: lazy, spoiled, Prince Frederick, works only when fed. Works only when fed. So PFK. This means that there is increased activity of PFK2 in the fed state. PFK2 component of the enzyme is active in the fed state. Similarly, the mnemonics for the fasting state, it is Fabian the patient has to work hard while starving. So FBP. So in the fasting state, FBP component is active. So this is the mnemonics. So using these mnemonics, you can memorize that in fed state, prince is active, the lazy prince is active. That's why PFK is active. The activity of PFK increases. That's why there is increase in the level of fructose 2,6-bisphosphate in starving state, or in fasting state. Fabian the patient, he has to work hard in the patient has to work hard in the fasting state. So FBP activity increases. That's why there is decrease in the level of fructose 2,6-bisphosphate. So to summarize, insulin and glucagon are the hormones. They regulate the levels of fructose 2,6-bisphosphate through the enzymes, through the bifunctional enzyme PFK2 and fructose bisphosphatase 2. Fructose 2,6-bisphosphate, being on-off switch for glycolysis, increases or promotes glycolysis by increasing the activity of the enzyme PFK1, and inhibits gluconeogenesis by decreasing the activity of the enzyme fructose bisphosphatase 1. I really hoped that you guys liked the video. Thank you for watching, guys.